setting a standard, setting a standard. In other words, raise your standard. In life, you have to raise your standard. You have to raise your standard in a more higher standard than how you're living right now. Raise your standard and live a better life. Raise your standard and live a higher life. And I know they have raised their standard. They have raised their standard of living, and life become good for them, and they change their life. So you in life, learn to raise your standard. Learn to raise your standard in life. Your standard in everything, in mental, in spiritual, in financial. Raise your standard. Don't allow this, to live a low standard. No, raise your standard. Build a big standard for yourself. For what I've seen in successful people, the ones I've seen, the ones I've read, the ones I've interacted with, if there's one feature which differentiates between the successful and the unsuccessful people, between the successful and the loser, it is their standard. It is their standard of living. It is how they have learned to raise their standard.